Hello to all our Silver Inner Health Circle members. I just wanted to bring you a little more information. I know I've spoken about vitamin D recently in some of the videos that we've sent out to you. We're going to be holding a seminar on vitamin D in our office on August 25th. That's the fourth Wednesday of August. Those of you who are interested in coming, you can feel free to give a call here to the center at 215-679-9355 and register a spot for that seminar. It'll be brief. It'll only be about a half an hour, but it will impart a lot of information regarding this hormone, vitamin D. I'll discuss information about deficiencies and its effect in really regulating your overall immunity. You know, I've talked about immunity recently in some of our videos, and I think that vitamin D is another factor that you need to be aware of relative to your overall immunity. I've written a great deal about it, as I said, and Harvard Medical School has recently done some research into vitamin D and its relationship with childhood allergies. Now, oftentimes we're seeing today children who are allergic to a vast plethora of different things, including peanuts, which, you know, years ago when I was a kid, you never heard of anybody being allergic to peanuts. So, you know, you have to wonder why these things are starting to occur. Well, vitamin D appears to be a factor relative to this overall allergy issue with children. As a matter of fact, these researchers at Harvard Medical School correlated the rise in childhood allergies with a concurrent rise in deficiencies of vitamin D. So what we look at is ways that you can increase your vitamin D level. Now, one of the things that these researchers commented on was, why does this happen? One of the main things that they found was that it was related directly to a decrease in sun exposure in children. As I said in one of my earlier videos on vitamin D, sun is required along with cholesterol to generate vitamin D in your body. So kids are inside more, they're playing video games, they're not getting outside and playing in the sun, and moms and dads are afraid of the sun with their children, so they're lathering them up with all kinds of sunscreens that aren't allowing the UV rays to get through to their skin in order to generate the vitamin D. So we look at supplementation. Now, the Vitamin D Council is recommending for an adult 2,000 to 3,000 international units of vitamin D as a standard dose for everyone. Now, I'm encouraging you, as I have in past videos, to get your vitamin D level tested, but you should all be supplementing. I've recently had mine tested, and it has risen to a mid-range, which is pretty good for most Americans. I'm at about 49 on the scale, which ranges from 30 to 100. So I feel pretty good about that, but I want to get it even higher, so I supplement with my vitamin D. If you're interested, you can go on to our website at www.Center for Nutrition and Wellness, hit our store tab, and go in there and look at our vitamin D supplement. It's a very good supplement. It's 1,000 international units. It's very absorbable, and it's something that you should be doing. So let's look at one of the quotes here from the researchers at Harvard. I've got to read this to you because I want to get it exact. They stated that we propose that early correction of vitamin D deficiency might promote, ready for this, because this is something I just talked to you about, intestinal immunity, healthy microbial ecology. Remember we talked about getting probiotic bacteria back into your bowel? Well, this correlates with that. If you don't have enough of this hormone, vitamin D, in your system, that probiotic bacteria will not flourish and grow. So let's carry on with their quote. So, healthy microbial ecology and allergy tolerance in these children. And they go on to state that this will blunt, as they say, the allergy epidemic in these children. So let's look at this vitamin D issue and this deficiency syndrome, really, in our society. And let's look at least for you folks and anyone you come in contact with, talking to them, encouraging them to get their vitamin D levels tested and get them up and start supplementing with a good vitamin D supplement. So have a wonderful day, and I'll look forward to bringing you some more information in our next video. Thanks.